Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is November 27th, 2021. This is going to be our Bitcoin price prediction. I wanted to show you all today, can we still see Bitcoin hit $100,000, right? There's been a lot of people, whether on social media or even in mainstream media, talking about Bitcoin hitting $100,000 by the end of this year. Well, we're going to try to see if that's still the case. It's still on the table, because if so, we need to kick back and just let the market ride up higher in price. Well, this is what I do. I'm going to give you all the price prediction to the market in Bitcoin, let you guys know where I'm looking at the price to be towards the end of this year to see whether or not we can see Bitcoin hit $100,000. So welcome to the channel. This is HueFin, right? This is HueFin News. This is the spot, the location that you guys are going to get the realistic price prediction into the market. I'm not going to give you any hype, any FUD, any FOMO, because I don't care about those things. I really worry about what people are trying to do with the money, because you can actually tell where price is going to go. So if you guys find that very interesting, keep it locked in here. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, tap that bell notification, do the run-of-the-mill things that everyone on YouTube trying to get you all to do in the first place. Do it here too. Now, I'm going to talk about my last price prediction in Bitcoin. It wasn't good. You guys can see it. I did a video on November the 10th, right? About Bitcoin. And I was still playing the strength into the market at that particular time. And that has not been the case. Look at that. We didn't get it right. I told you all then that as long as Bitcoin's price was able to hold this ascending line, then yeah, I'm playing the strength. Well, that didn't last long, did it? Maybe 5-6 days into our price prediction, the price broke that trend. It tells you already what you need to know. It is just so many people are nervous about, well, I was looking for the price to go up. Well, it didn't. Did you cut your losses? That was your clue that Bitcoin's price was weak. So many people don't want to part ways with their positions. You have to learn how to do that, because if you don't, you end up maximizing losses. We knew already that once price in Bitcoin was going to break this trend, and then our support area of $60,000, that the price was going to go lower than that. That is why we held our support around $60,000, because it's only a loss of 10 and 10.35% versus if we were to get out right now today, 17.5. So would you rather have a 10.35% loss, or would you rather have 17.45? This is how you're able to save your dollars in the market. You're not going to win every price prediction. No, you're not. But you're able to learn from it so you can minimize those losses, like in this particular situation, right? So let's go ahead and erase what this price prediction was. Yeah, he got us on this one. The trap got us on that price prediction, which is cool. We're not going to win every battle against him, but we're going to win the majority of them. So now, first things first, we need to identify, okay, that Bitcoin's price has broken trend, right? We started this trend right here in Bitcoin of seeing this price go monumentally higher in price right here on September. Towards the ending of September, price was on a rocket. It just shot up towards $64,000, $68,000, never coming right back down to earth. All right, so now we broke that trend. That's one reason why we probably won't see Bitcoin hit $100,000 by the end of this year. Second reason is because we've identified this area, $60,000 support. I really wanted to see Bitcoin's price find the buyers at $60,000, and it didn't happen. That's another cause for concern for us to see Bitcoin hitting $100,000 by the end of this year. I mean, we got a month left to see Bitcoin hit $100,000, and let's see how far away we are from Bitcoin hitting $100,000 from a percentage basis. So here we are, right here, trading around $55,000. For us to hit $100,000 in Bitcoin in the next month, the price had to increase 82%. We are 82% away from Bitcoin hitting that monumental psychological number of 100K. We're 82% away. Can we do that in 30 days? Right now, it doesn't look feasible, right? It doesn't look possible for Bitcoin's price to hit $100,000 by the end of this year. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm still going to follow the next trend that we can let Bitcoin's price come down towards, so that we can still see the price elevate to end out 2021. Not to say that we're going to hit $100,000, but we can see the price end up higher than where we are today. So let me move this line here, okay? Because I want to show you all. This is the next spot that we need to see Bitcoin's price come and hold the trend right here. Okay, we cannot see Bitcoin's price break this ascending line, because if we do on this one, then it is definitely becoming less likely that we're going to end up hitting $100,000 by the end of this year. So check this out. You guys can tell. This is the next spot. $52,500 to $50,000. Now, 50,000 would be a psychological number that many people would feel would be a great spot to come in and buy. So I would think and presume that that's where the majority of the buyers would be. Okay. So yeah, we need to see price come in and hold this right here, because if not, we're going to come back down towards this support area around 47,400. All right. So I'm telling you all now that currently Bitcoin's price is weak. We are in a downtrend. All right. So let's check this out on the 2-day time frame. Okay. So currently I'm still seeing the weakness in Bitcoin's price. You guys can see from these 2-day price bars, right? We see 2 days to where price comes down. Then we find another 2-day price bar where price goes up. Then price goes down. Price holds up. Price goes down. So currently on this 2-day price bar, what would you suspect? Yeah, price to go up, right? That's kind of the pattern that we're seeing from what the buyers and the sellers are trying to do. But still, the overall gist of what the price is doing is it's going down, right? Until we see market break this $60,000 as restriction. I'm going to actually bring it up just a little bit higher. Okay, so it's right there around like 62,200. Until we see Bitcoin's price break this area, okay, we need to say that the price is not strong. It is what it is, okay? There's nothing that we can do about to alter the price. Everyone will want to see price go up, everyone. But for some reason, it doesn't. If the majority of the people into the market are buyers and they're holders of Bitcoin, then why would price be coming down? Because there's people selling it. Now, we need to figure out where the majority of the buyers are at, though. So I already told you around $50,000, okay? So let's take a look at Bitcoin on a different time frame. Switch this thing over to the 3-day. Okay, we're starting a new 3-day price bar. And again, look at it. I mean, even on the 3-day price bars to where we saw buyers come through, price still end up going down. So I think the environment has changed in regards to price. While everyone on YouTube is expecting Bitcoin's price to hit $100,000, that kind of ensues that buying mindset, right? But that creates those who are willing to sell Bitcoin to have a market to sell to, because many people are expecting the price in Bitcoin to hit $100,000. Well, based off this price chart, the majority of the people in the market are selling to those who are thinking that Bitcoin's price is going to hit $100,000. Yeah, it is, because even here on the 3-day time frame, this market here is weak for Bitcoin. Let's look at this on the monthly, because we got 1 month left to see Bitcoin hit $100,000. And in the next 3 days, 8 hours, if we look the same way that we look now, yeah, we're not going to hit $100,000 in the next month. All right. Unless something astronomical happens that nobody in the world even contemplates would have ever happened occurs. Right. That looks less likely in the next 30 days or 31 days or so. Now, let me give you all my price for this, because I'm looking for Bitcoin to hit like 52,000 to maybe like $50,000. Right. Now, my main focus is seeing the price come to this $50,000 price, which brings us to this trend. Okay. That's like another 9% movement to the downside in Bitcoin. I'm going to hold restriction around $60,000 for Bitcoin, right? So this is the current play. Yeah, I'm looking for the market in Bitcoin to be weak. I'm looking for the price to come down. I got $52,000 first for us to see price be supported. Second area is going to be around 50,000. And even if we break 50,000, my next spot is going to be around 47,500. That's my third spot. All right. So this is what I'm looking forward to. Can Bitcoin hit $100,000? That's a question I'm posing to you, because based off the price chart, in the next 30 something odd days, it doesn't look feasible for a price in Bitcoin to hit $100,000. Now, I know that might be outside the norm of what everyone is trying to push on you, but price, it doesn't lie. It is what it is. What we see on price charts is literally what everyone's thoughts are, their consensus, whether they're buying or whether they're selling. So we really need to see Bitcoin's price come in and grab $52,000 or even $50,000. We really need to see that. So keep focused on that. All right. So I'm done. Now, hit me up, drop me a comment and tell me, can Bitcoin hit $100,000 by the end of this year? And if so, what is the chances? Is it a 100% chance that Bitcoin is going to hit $100,000? Is it 50, 75% chance, 25% chance? Just hit me up. Let me know. What is your thoughts? Because this is mine. Now, your turn. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.